for that sack.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now we'll run here with Blake Corum. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Nix from the gun. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw. He's got a man left.
Good thing I knew that bullshit was coming, huh?
And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Sanders all set to send it away. Power squib kick is taken in.
Good kick, buddy. That's it. Good kick.
And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Hand off here for Gibbs on his own read. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Another one for Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams have the first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Get the okay, I was gonna cry. I was gonna cry. Fucking real tears.
Take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take a slim 2-point lead.
Listen to my bitch.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Blake Corum now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. Here's Nix to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
Hold on, sir. Ready. 180.
Turn to Corum on third down.
Good
Dodge the tackle.
Oh, yeah.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Looking
The
quickly here.
fucking range.
First down.
Going to the ground again on first. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
Minka Fitzpatrick.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
The give here on second. And he's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. Third down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 1.
Nix now, 3rd and 1. Buying some time right. Finds him on the crossing route. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
Complete to Noah Gray. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. It's his running back.
Ooh.
And
All right, come here.
Looks like he got it to the 27.
Dickerson.
Come back.
It's a gain of 5.
You ready?
Up second and 5 at the Rams 27.
So we hit the end of the third quarter.
Get her out of
This
the kitchen.
game can still go either way. Only 2 points separating these squads as we begin the fourth. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Nix looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up.
Kick her out.
They're gonna drop it.
Gotta kick her out.
Dose of the hurry up here.
Kick her out. She's not gonna leave.
It's third down. Third and long.
Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And not much doing. He stopped
Take
quickly.
the three, boy.
Feet
Take the
nice,
three,
Kate.
boy.
Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defense.
God damn it again.
That's complete.
That's cool.
Here's Thornton.
Wasting this. Thank you.
And that is a touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock,
That
has
puts me
been
off.
massive.
4,
They'd be on the
5,
comeback trail right now
5,
if it
6,
wasn't for his 2
2,
touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. Short kick gathered in at the 15.
Oh,
Big shot
God
at
damn,
the
he should have
run
fumbled
back as
that.
He gets
Wow.
it just past the
That
20.
was crazy, though. Holy shit.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive.
That drop. Ooh, good thing I used that.
Defensive play to jar it loose.
Damn, I even
Incomplete.
look. I just threw that shit like a dumb.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up.
3-yard line.
They work against the blitz. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
They're all set now. 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in
Yeah.
to getting vertical.
Oh,
He was
that was
not
fucking
content
good.
for a second to end that play where he caught him. Any catch he makes, his
One
intent,
bar down,
some
2
serious
pies to
yards
go.
on top of it.
Gotta think
When do you
this
make
is
it?
4-down territory, Brock, as
Ray?
they come up here. 1st and goal. They'll toss it to Gibbs. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Viking 18. 69.
Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Throw came out right.
Great
Defense
fucking
got the
defense, bro. Great call.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Their hand is forced here. They've got to get this. They're down 5.
Go. 79 Bronco. Hawk 7. Hey, check that. Go.
Desperation time here. On the move, headed right.
Best hands in the game, guard with a fucking wall. Let's go.
Just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Well, the decision's pretty clear here, partner. You got to take the shot at going up by a field goal.
Yep, all about the odds here. Increasing the odds that you're either leading or tied if you get the ball back.
And either way, you're prepping your defense to cling to a very small lead.
Either way, that defense is clinging for this situation to go out and show out.
Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
His guys take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, they're not bad.
30-yard line.
There we go.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They look to throw it.
Go. Get that. Let's go.
Not much return after the fumble, but they will take over inside the red zone.
You know, this just can't happen
Not bad,
on
bro.
1st down. It really can't.
Great game.
Ball
Great fucking
security
game.
is a premium
Great
on
fucking
every
game, for
down,
real.
every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Escapes the defender. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ready. Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it
Let's
out.
go.
And that
Great game,
time,
bro.
well,
Great fucking
the
game,
ground
for real.
game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score
Pretty
rushing
bad.
touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Yo, you need offensive yards, bro? I'll go field goal block for you if you need some yards.
Reverse it with a
Stop.
kick return.
You need yards, I'll do field goal
That's
blockers.
going to
Let
set
me
them
know.
up just beyond their own 20.
You score here, get some yards if you need it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First
I'm
and
gonna
10.
stop you then. You ain't gotta say no, I'm gonna have to stop you then. You don't need it then. You gonna get there fucking. Oh.
Left and pulled in by Cup. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Hey.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he is to throw. Holding left side. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And they're going to have a first down now.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
See, you put your mic on. I wasn't paying attention to just now. I would let you score a touchdown. You could have tied it. I'm
On
bugging.
first. Has him on the quick hit.
Stop.
And
All time
he'll
out
get
there.
this inside the 10 to the 9. So a timeout's taken.
Yeah, I would've let you
Just
score,
5
idiot.
seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Once more, it's Nix.
Oh, shit. Give me the right person.
Brings it in.
Damn.
And it's not over yet, football fans. He scores, and now a two-point
I just realized
conversion will force
about to tie it.
overtime.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We
Let's
can feel it here in the
go! I told
It's down to the
you!
defense to make a stop and
Should have
give
took
them a
my offer when I
chance.
gave it to you, man. I got fucked up.
Our home team, 25.
Still a good game, my boy. Still a great fucking game.
Difference as they send the kick away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's out of bounds, and that's it, Brock. The
chances, no
final play of our
chances.
game. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL,
Oh.